Right now, I'm on the phone with Ryan Jones from KZEW. This is Alternative Addiction right now. And this is going to be a one-sided interview courtesy of Bowling for Soup and Alternative Addiction. Okay, Ryan, I'm ready to go. I'm doing great. How about you?
The question was, how are you doing?
Well, Eric is riding in the passenger seat, and he's going to film me doing this interview with you, so it'll be fun because people will have to guess what the questions are. See what I'm saying? This is genius. Ryan, I'll tell you what this is. It's genius television that you watch, and plus people can watch me talk with my hands while I drive. Well, yeah, I mean, actually what's funny is we went into the first meeting with the demos for, to let them hear everything, and we took, like, a couple of the more serious songs to be like, hey, we're Bowling for Soup and we're kind of growing up. And, in fact, our management were even a little bit like, we shouldn't take any of the overtly funny stuff. They know to expect that from you guys. They know that's, that they're going to get that. And so we went ahead and stuck my wiener on the reel, and it was kind of the last of 5 songs. And it was when they got to that where the label was like, okay, this is what we expect from Bowling for Soup. And so, actually the reaction was pretty amazing. It was really super positive and sort of motivating for us in that, hey, this is really what we do. This just happens to be pretty extreme. So they're very excited, and it seems like the song itself. I mean, it was never meant to be a single, and it's everywhere right now. So people seem to be liking it. Okay. Hey, so how are the hemorrhoids? See? It works every time, right? I'm telling you. Okay, I was not trying to be funny in writing No Hablo Inglés, and actually it was the total opposite. I had this idea for 5 years, and I had tried to co-write with Spanish-speaking artists, and tons of ideas and ways to do this had gone through my head, but I wanted to write a more sort of punk rock, livin' La Vida Loca. I mean, we're from Dallas, Texas, so a large portion of our population here speaks Spanish. I mean, as many people I think do as don't, and so the whole Spanish language and the Spanish culture is such a huge part of who we are, and so I wanted to write a song that sort of crossed over, that brought the Spanish language in. Well, I just never could do it, and I don't speak Spanish, so I could never think of I just needed a good slogan, a good term. So one day I was in the shower. This whole record was completely written and recorded, actually, and I was just like, man, it sucks that I don't speak Spanish. That just sucks. And then it just popped in my head. I was like, I should write a song called No Hablo Inglés, because that's what we say. Anytime somebody asks you something, and did you clean your room? No hablo inglés. And your mom knows that you don't speak Spanish, and that you do speak English, but you can still get out of cleaning your room with just that one little phrase. Right? BFFF it's funny because it's a combination of all of my BFFs. It's a song about just being with your best friends, and I have the luxury of having 3 of the greatest friends. Actually, more than that. I mean, our crew and all the people that we're surrounded by are just the best friends that anybody could ever have, and I'm really super lucky. So, in the song, there are a bunch of exaggerations and tall tales, so to speak, but there are also some real truths and just some things that are real events that have been exaggerated. But sort of like a combination of stuff.